And during that time, I think it was around 20 million market cap, and it's gone up. Wait for it, a whopping 448 million market cap. Next up, we have Act, and Act is currently at 28 million market cap, and the price is at 2 cents. It was a fraction of a penny. Let's have a look at the price. At the time, the price was around 1 or 2 cents, and it currently stands at a whopping 47%. I give you a massive 50x% increase. Let's have a look at the 15-minute chart. And this coin was literally moving sideways, consolidating for quite some time, and then had a meteoric rise from here all the way to here. Come on this show, I'll give you plenty of alpha. It went up in the past 24 hours, 2,225%. Welcome back to the channel. This is Altcoin Era, and this is your boy Ahmed. I had to record this again. I recorded a whole hour episode, and all along my mic was on mute. So without further ado, let's begin. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and join my private members. It's only a click away. BTC is at a whopping 85,000 US dollars. On a Monday, we went up all the way to 85,000 US dollars. We've broken out the previous all-time high, which was around 73,000 US dollars, and we've gone up so far 16%. Ethereum is also catching up. There is a catch-up trade, and Ethereum has gone up a whopping 39%. But it's not as interesting as BTC at the moment, because BTC is in price discovery. Now, ladies and gentlemen, where do you think the price is heading? Comment in the comment section below. The hardest part of this cycle is from 80,000 to 100,000. Let me repeat. The hardest part is from 80K to 100K. The easiest part is from 100K to 250K. That's the easy part, ladies and gentlemen. We just need to tackle this area. So what will likely happen is this. BTC will either get just underneath 100K, or it will blast off into 150K, 200K. Let's have a look at the fear and greed index, and at the moment it's at 76, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the previous high, which was around here, and we had it from here to here, and the previous time we were at a whopping 90 just in March 2024. But most interestingly, let's have a look at the previous all-time high, which was at a whopping 92% greed. We're still very far away from getting to 90% or 90 on the fear and greed index. It normally stays at these elevated numbers for quite some time. It could take weeks, months for this to stay at these elevated times. I remember during the bear market, it was at extreme fear for many months. 100K is my target. However, let's have a look at the previous breakout, and it was right over here. BTC was around 20,000 US dollars, and then we broke out. If I extrapolate and check from here to here, no, let me show you the weekly. If we count the weekly candles from the breakout, the initial breakout, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's ignore this. 5, 6, 7. That's 7 weekly green candles. If we extrapolate that and use a bar pattern, we will be able to ascertain where the price could go. But remember, don't take this to the bank, because Altcoin Era told you we're heading much higher. I've overlaid the bar pattern from the previous cycle to here, and we could probably see a price of 215,000 US dollars. Ethereum is up massively today, and it's up a whopping 4.22%. Ethereum has gone up 40%. Let's have a look at Solana. Solana's up a massive 4.22%. We've broken previous all-time high, which was around $209. We're in price discovery, and this is very, very, very interesting because Ethereum hasn't even broken past its previous all-time high, which is a massive, massive success for Solana. Solana from the very bottom till the peak has gone up 81%. Let's have a look at ADA, and ADA's gone up so far a modest 1.53%. Previously, it went up 108%. ADA is at the moment just taking a breather just before it targets the higher ranges. AVAX is up massively 7.62% and heading to this resistance of $37. We have Doge. Doge, ladies and gentlemen, has gone up massively. This is Elon Musk's favorite coin, and it looks like it's very close to breaking all-time highs, which is at 133%, just to break the all-time highs. Doge looks like it can head up higher. If I look back in history, we can see that this oscillated for about 2 to 3 years around this range and then finally broke out. It went up from the breakout to the peak. It went up a massive 14,000%. Then it consolidated for quite some time, and now where do you think this is heading to next? XRP currently at 59 cents, and we're slightly up for the day at 0.91%. We just kissed this area. This trend line has been here for a very, very long time. We're going to consolidate, and sooner rather than later we have to break out either to the downside or to the upside. DOT currently at $5.26. We're slightly up for the day at 0.38%. And ladies and gentlemen, we went up previously by 49%. We're just making an indecisive candle, which means the buyers and sellers are in stalemate. It just needs to call off right now. Just take a breather, maybe head down lower to this area at $4.57. We have Link, and Link has gone up massively. Likewise, the whole sector has gone up massively to 45%. Next area of resistance is at $17. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to get there really soon. We have the momentum on our side. Stacks is calling off, hitting resistance at the moment right over here. It's up for the day at a whopping 12.09%. We're heading to this area at $2.65. We have Phantom's up massively at 4.71%. This week it's been up 57%. We also have Total One, which is very, very important. I want to show you something interesting. Total One has broken out, but I want to show you an article. Here is an article from Standard and Chartered. They've said the crypto market could balloon to 10 trillion by 2026 under Trump's administration. The Republican sweep is the best result for the digital asset sector and could bring regulation and other positive changes. The total crypto market is currently at 2.83 trillion US dollars. Standard and Chartered think that we're heading to 10 trillion US dollars, 10 trillion by 2026. That's an increase of 275%. Let's have a look at Total 2. Total 2 is broken out, and our next resistance is at 1.27 trillion US dollars, which isn't the all-time high. The all-time high stands at a whopping 1.68 trillion. My ultimate target for Total 2 is at 2 to 3 trillion US dollars. Total 3 is breaking out, massive green candles. The whole market is all breaking out, and it's up 30% to 758 billion market cap. We're about to break all-time new highs to 1 trillion. Total 3 is excluding Bitcoin and ETH, and it's about to get to 1 trillion. 1 trillion market cap. Here are the crypto bubbles, and as of today, CRO is up 32%. We have Grass up 16%. Aptos is up 10%. ENS is up 14%. Brent. There's so many crypto projects that are up massively. Let's have a look at the weekly. Also, Nero, Sheeb is up massively at 63%. We got Dodge up 104%. The top gainers this week, Modern is up a whopping 212%. Number 2 is Hamster. Number 3 is Nero. Number 4 is Drift. ADA, surprisingly, a massive cap. I did tell you, everyone was sleeping on ADA. Look at us now. Then we have Dodge. The biggest performers in this sector was memes at number 1. Number 2 was AI. And number 3 is L1. These are the biggest categories that have outperformed this month. Let's look at the 2 weekly chart. We also have memes, AI, and L1s. On the weekly, BTC is up a massive 26%. Ethereum is up 37%. Solana is up 38%. Ethereum price targets currently at $3,327.23. We're heading to this area at $3,531. We're very close to breaking all time. My next resistance is here, $3,797, and then ultimately breaking the previous all-time high of $4,000 US. I think Ethereum is heading to $10,000 US. 10,000. You heard it here. You heard it here. Solana price targets currently at $219, and we're up 4.60%. Next target is at $258. We're in price discovery, guys. We're literally in price discovery, and my next target is at $300 and then $350. ADA price targets currently at 59 cents, and we're up slightly by 1.66%. Next target is right over here at 63 cents. Then it's over here at 74 cents. And then we're heading to my medium term target of 97 cents. We're heading to $1. $1 has the most confluence right over here. This is the main area right over here at $1. We've hit it as support and resistance so many times. So that's going to be the pivotal area that ADA will head to. As of now, it's going to cool off, probably head down lower to 53 cents, maybe consolidate at 47 cents. If you want entries, you head over here. Put your cheeky bids over here. AVAX price targets currently at $34. We're probably going to head to 37 cents. That's going to be major resistance. If we break here, then ultimately we're heading to $40.97. Stacks price targets currently at $2.03. We're up massively at 12%. Next area of resistance is right over here at $2.66. This is a good time to buy because we are consolidating just underneath resistance. Once we break out, we're heading to this area. Then ultimately, we're heading to the previous all-time high, which was at $3.85. Phantom currently at $81. And we're heading to this area at 92 cents. Then we're heading to $1.20. Ultimately, we're very far away from the previous all-time high, which is 300%. It was at $2.83. This is going to go parabolic, but not yet. 2025 is going to be the real altcoin season. This is an altcoin rally. Just wait for altcoin season. AI coins, you know that's my favorite category. And look at Tau. We're currently at $616. We're up a massive 10%. We're very close of breaking yet again the all-time high, which is 20%. We're about to break out, and my next target is going to be at $1,200. That's not far away. If you really think about it, in the grand scheme of things, it's not really far away. Just about 94% away. SU is currently at $3.17, so we're up a massive 4.73%. It's in price discovery. Look, it's a massive VC coin, but it looks like it's breaking out, and my next target is going to be at $6. Let's look at one of my favorites is SPEC, and I think SPEC is up 12% for the day. It's up 12%, and it's currently at $12.69. cents. We're very close of breaking all-time new highs. From here, we're 23% away from the previous high. I was speaking about this when it was around here, around $5. And we've increased massively from the very bottom all the way till here. We've gone up 170%. I think SPEC has a very, very bright future. And ultimately, I think it can definitely hit $30, $40, and possibly $50 with price targets currently at $3, and it looks like it's very close of breaking out from its previous all-time high, which is 51% away. We made a lower low and now we made a lower high, and now we're heading up higher. We've broken this area. This massive resistance was there for quite some time. A lot of people were impatient and then finally broke out. Next resistance is right over here. What do you think? Does the hat stay on? Do you think this is going up higher? What do you think? Casper price targets currently at 15 cents, and we had a meteoric rise from here all the way till here, went up 57%, hit this area, and now it's consolidating just underneath. Most likely it's going to head back down, form this as support, and head up higher. Casper looks like it's been consolidating for quite some time. It looks like it's been consolidating from here all the way to here. It's been consolidating for an entire year, from November 2023 to November 2024. Velo price targets currently at 1 cent, and it's up a massive 10.87%. It looks like it's about to break out. It broke down this support line and now it's hitting it as resistance. We need to break this resistance and form it as support. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a cup and tea handle, and we didn't confirm it. Now we're confirming it once again. Ultimately, if it does break out and hold above that trend line, then we could possibly see prices, much higher prices, from here to there. And if I just move it from there, we could see a target of 12 cents. From 1 cent to 12 cents, that's a 12x return. And finally, we have my honorable mention. We have Altcoin, and it's up a massive 154 million market cap. The same goes with this coin. We had a massive ascend, a wave 1 period. We headed back down. We're going to find a floor price, and then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a wave 2 and 3. Okay, call it the Elliott wave, call it whatever you want to call it. Let's look at the price. And I remember talking about this when it was around, I believe around here, when it was around 2 cents, and it's gone up to 15 cents. It's gone up massively from there till there. It's gone up a whopping 700%. That's a 7x. But you know what's even more funny? I want to show you something that's even more funny. You know what? Wallahi, I swear to God, wallahi, I never moved the chart. I never changed it. And it's gone up like this. There's some alpha. See, wallahi, I swear by Allah, I never moved the chart. I never moved the images. I never moved anything. And it's gone up 7x in literally a few days. There you have it. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, join our private members. You won't regret it. Peace.